How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Prime Energon, and today we're going to be taking a look at two Constructicons. We're going to be taking a look at Constructicon Scrapper and Scavenger from Studio Series Transformers the movie. So let's go ahead and get started. Now these are next in line to form Devastator. I'm almost complete. I just need the big pack of Long Haul and Hook, I believe. So let's go ahead and take a look at these guys. So first and foremost, let's take a look at the packaging of these two. So you get some nice artwork of Scrapper on the front. Transforms in 17 steps. Transformers Studio Series, the movie. And he is a 1 out of 5. You get some nice artwork of Devastator on the side. And he is a Voyager class, so he is a little bit larger. And then you also get some nice product shots on the back of Scrapper in robot mode and in his tractor mode. And on over to Scavenger over here. He is a deluxe class, as you see right here. Transformers Studio Series, Transformers the movie. Scavenger 4 out of 5. Transforms in 17 steps. You get some nice artwork of Scavenger up on front. Going on over to the side, deluxe class, as you can see. Going on over to the back, you get some nice product shots. Transforms in 15 steps. Those both in tractor mode and in robot form. And then going on over to the side, you get collect to combine. Nice shot of Devastator. Very nice. We got Scrapper right here. We'll go ahead and start off with him. Very nice detailing on Scrapper when it comes down to his alt mode. Love the wheels on here. You get some nice silver rims on there with some really nice detail. And the green could have used a little bit more silver, but you do have some nice detailing on here. Could have used a little bit more paint. When it comes down to Scrapper, you get some nice detailing on the top and on the sides. Nice ladder on the sides. Turn them underneath, cleans up pretty nicely for that. And then let's go ahead and take a look at Scavenger, shall we? So here we got a nice shot of Scavenger in his alt mode. Love the two-tone with the purple and the green. Definitely looks a lot better than Bone Crusher did, in my opinion. And then you also get the scooper up front. Could have used a little bit more detailing on that scooper with these hydraulics. Maybe a little bit more paint would have been nice, but it is what it is. And some nice detailing. You get some nice purple for the cockpit and the Decepticon logo up top. And then looking at the bottom, cleans up pretty well. No wheels on Scavenger, unfortunately, so he does not roll. He'll just slide around. Taking a look at both of these guys together, they look absolutely fantastic. Let's go ahead and get these guys into robot mode. That way we can take a look at their robot mode, shall we? Alright, so now that we got these guys in robot mode, taking a look at some of the details. So let's go ahead and start off with them together, looking really nice. So let's go ahead and start off with the detail of each one. So let's go ahead and go on over to Scrapper here. So definitely one of my favorites. Him and Mixmaster are turning out to be my favorites so far. I don't know. We don't have the other last two yet. But for right now, Scrapper and Mixmaster are definitely my favorites. Love the coloration of his chest with the silver Decepticon logo smack dab in the middle with some nice red up top. The purple and the green and the silver just go really well with him. And the separation is actually quite nice. You get some nice detailing along the paneling and on the legs. Taking a look at the back, he cleans up quite nicely. You got the scooper back there, but it's not too bad. Back of the legs can be a little hollow, but they do have some detailing on the inside of the leg, so that's actually pretty cool. And taking a look at the arms, they integrate pretty well. Love the wheels up top and the wheels down at the bottom. For Scrapper, head sculpt looks fantastic with that silver and that red visor looking really nice with the head sculpt. This is definitely one of my favorite characters. And now going on over to Scavenger, definitely an odd looking guy. His proportions are much like Bone Crusher, very odd proportions. As you can see right here, very thin torso, wide shoulders, stubby arms, and the legs are very stubby as well. But you get some nice detailing on it. You get some nice silver with the Decepticon logo on his chest. Looks really good. Some nice detailing along the plastic. The legs are going to be purple, but you do get some nice detailing with that treads on the legs and then on the side with the little chain treads on there. Backpack cleans up pretty well. You get the scooper folded up quite nicely. Head sculpt on him looks pretty cool as well with the red visor, the silver mouth guard, and then the headpiece actually looks pretty good as well. And like I said, he just looks stubby and weird, and I don't like that his hands are painted green. Taking a look at Scavenger's weapon, and we'll go ahead and take a look at Scrapper's weapon. So here we go for his weapon. Very nice looking gun with a little magazine sticking out on the side. Looks pretty cool. You got a nice scope up top for Scavenger's weapon, and just cast out of a black plastic. And he can hold this in his hand, and you can put it on the back if you want to have some weapon storage as well. Taking a look at Scrapper's weapon. Again, nice G1 blaster, just done in a little bit of a gray plastic. I believe both of these are gray. Yeah, not black. Taking a look at Scrapper's weapon. Some nice detailing on that. He can hold this as well. And you get a little bit of storage on the back. You get this little nub on the back of the scooper that you can store his weapon if you want to store it on there like so. So taking a look at articulation of these guys. So let's go ahead and start off with Scrapper over here. Head is on a ball joint. Can't look up that far and look down that far. Not much side to side. Can go all the way around. As you can see right there, arms can go all the way out and go all the way around. You got some upper bicep rotation, and you get 90-degree bend at the bicep, which is pretty cool. Nothing at the wrist. They can go in, but that's due to transformation. And nothing at the waist either, since he is a part of a leg for Devastator, so they don't have anything like that. You do get some butterfly joints for the shoulders, which is actually quite nice. Legs can kick all the way out, front, back, and he can do the full split. You get some thigh rotation as well, and he can bend his knee 90 degrees. You also do get some ankle tiltage for his feet, and they can rock forward. So now going on over to Scavenger. So head is on a little bit of a hinge, not really a ball joint. Can go all the way around. So pretty typical. The arms are on ball joints, can go all the way around, all the way out, and the bicep can bend at 90. You get a ball joint at the elbow as well. Wrist, not really much going on with the wrist. They could go in, but that's due to transformation. And you don't get a waist joint as well, which is definitely disappointing. Legs can kick forward, they could kick back. He can do the splits. You do get a upper thigh rotation, and the legs do lock in place, but they do bend about 90 degrees. And you do get some ankle tiltage for his feet. They can close in and out as well. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this review of Transformers Studio Series Constructicons Scrapper and Scavenger. Very nice. I'm getting close to the end here to have all of the Constructicons so we can form Devastator. And these guys look fan-freaking-tastic. Like I said, Scrapper and Mixmaster definitely my favorite for now. And we'll see how the other two turn out. So thank you guys for joining me here on Prime Energon. If you're new here, consider subscribing. I would really, really appreciate it. Peace.